today we are going to learn from mistakes. Yes, you heard it right. Every player, no matter what rank he is, he always makes some mistake. And that could be the difference between winning or losing. So, after watching this video, I hope that you don't commit such mistakes and start to pick those wins in matchmaking. So, the first mistake I'm going to talk about is crosshair placement. I have seen many players run like this or like this. Well, the enemies are not at the ground. So, if you run like this, then you won't be able to get headshots. So, it is really important to place your crosshair at head height. In order to do that, you just need to aim at your teammate's head whenever you are in a casual server and try to keep your aim at that height always while running or while walking, and this will really help you to get those headshots. After you have done that and after you are quite regular with that aim, you can always try to change your height according to your position. Like, for example, if you're in pit, then you know that this is the head height. So, you can just aim at CT's head. Or else, if you want to aim at A plat, then you can keep your head or your crosshair over here. So this will really help you to master your aim and also get those headshots. The second aspect to crosshair placement is pre-aiming or moving into a corner. When you play a map a lot number of times, that time you always know what are the common angles held by the opponent and you try to pre-aim that. For example, in Dust to B bomb side, you know this is the angle for window and this is for the door. So you pre-aim that while entering the B bomb side. But what if the city is holding an off angle? So you will get caught off guard and you won't be able to get the frag and you will get fragged instead. For example, in Dust to A shot, we always pre-aim the stairs angle like this. But what if the city is holding this angle? Then this is a really advantageous position for the city because you will have to snap from here to here and you won't be able to land that headshot. So whenever you're moving inside a corner, what you need to do is move along the curve. And also you need to keep in mind that your aim needs to be a little bit far away from the wall, since you won't be able to get instant headshot if it is along the wall. So what you need to do is keep your aim little bit far away. So if the city comes running out, you can get the headshot over here because of your reaction delay. If your aim is over here, then the city will go past your bullets and he will be able to survive and he can easily frag you because your reaction time won't be as fast to instantly kill him over here. The second mistake that people make is reloading at the wrong time. And this video is a perfect example for it.
Deploying flashbang.
You saw that the counter-terrorist player was running while reloading. Also, he had enough bullets in his magazine to kill one more terrorist player. So, you need to make sure that whenever you have enough bullets to kill the player or kill the next player, you need to make sure that you kill him or you take that fight. Also, you need to only reload when you have proper cover and there is no terrorist or the opponent team around you. If you keep reloading in open or if you keep running while reloading, then it is easier for the opponent team to kill you and you will lose your life easily. The next mistake I'm going to talk about is not using your nades. For that, let us look at this video. Oh my god, this player has all 4 nades. He's really gonna crush this 1v1. He's going to win it. What a noob. He did not even use one of his nades. Even if he had used one of his nades, the chances of him winning the 1v1 would have been higher. This is what people do when they are under pressure. They just neglect the use of nades, and this is really wrong because nades can really salvage you from pressure situation or from 1vx situation, and you can easily win them if you concentrate and correctly use your nades. And this could be the difference between you being alive and winning round or clutching rounds and losing and dying easily.
Guys, eco this round.
Go, go, go!
What the fuck, man? I told you to eco, man. Why the fuck did you buy? Doraemon buy nades. And everyone just, I'll go B, 2 go A, and 1 stay mid. 1 stay, sorry.
Let's go, let's go!
What the fuck, man? I told you to buy nades, mate. Why the hell do you have an armor? Man, this is not done.
We come across these kind of people every day in matchmaking, and it's really irritating. So, if you're one of these people, you need to make sure that you stick with the team. If the team decides to eco, then you also need to eco. If you buy, you cannot win the round on your own, and in the next round, your team will have a superior buy and you will be stuck with pistols. Also, if you have high amount of money, then you need to make sure that you provide your team with all the resources. You need to make sure that if your team needs an op, if other guy wants to op, you give him the op and you take the M4 instead of yourself buying an M4 and wasting your money in that round. The solution to this problem is that you buy 6 seconds into the round. You have 12 seconds of reach time to just buy after 6 seconds so that everyone will get whatever they want and your team management and your money management will be good.
We're wasting time.
Communication is really important in Counter-Strike because this is the way you share information. And this is a really wrong way to share your information.
B.
Instead of shouting B, you need to shout how many players B. It is possible that there might be only 2 players in B and 3 might be waiting at long for the push and your teammate might get killed for pushing long. Also, whenever you hear any kind of footsteps on the map, you need to make sure that you say footsteps. For example, if you hear footsteps at long, you need to say footsteps long rather than shouting long, because this just creates a massive chaos in your communication and it can also lead you to losing rounds and also losing your matches. Oh, Clutch King spots 3 there. He gets the first, he gets the second. Will he get the third? No, he doesn't. Well, what a silly play from Clutch King there. He could have easily waited for his teammate to back him up and then taken the frag. But instead, he just goes for the re-peek and loses his life. And not to mention, he also gave up the bomb site. Well, this is the biggest problem amongst people nowadays. They overcommit a lot and then they lose their lives. And this could really cost you rounds. So just stop overcommitting and just be happy with what frags you get.
Let's get this done. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. We're wasting time. Let's go. Incendiary.
Sometimes, when you want to prove yourself to the opponent, you tend to take unnecessary fights. In this way, you let your opponent get into your head. You saw in that video that the player accepted all the challenges and lost every one of them. This not only affected his morale, but also was a big disadvantage to the team as the team was left in a 4v5 situation without map control and eventually the team would lose the round. So, you need to play your game and just ignore what your opponents say. You need to answer them with your frags, not with your deaths.
Faster, man, fucking retard. One guy is long, one guy is goose. Dude, what the fuck?
People generally speak a lot when a player is trying to clutch, thinking that they are helping him out. But the main problem is that player cannot hear any kind of sound and is distracted by the constant mic comms. So, when you die and someone is clutching, please make sure that you give all the relevant information as quickly as possible and then just keep quiet. Have faith in your player that he will do the work for the team instead of constantly shouting at him.
Dude, my scar is on the platform. Platform! Scar! Yeah, Ari, there. Fucking noob!
Oh my god, you have clutched an awesome round. You're on the top of the moon. You want to celebrate. But wait. Before you do that, please make sure that you pick up all the expensive weapons like AWP or gay guns. Also make sure to pick up all the nades because this can make you save thousands of dollars and you can convert your ecos into buy rounds. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did learn from your mistakes and won't repeat them. If you are still losing matches, feel free to send me your demo links. I'll be happy to review them. Also, if you have any doubts or suggestions, feel free to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.